game at the post office for sale. Shout out the person who bought that, because that pays for half of the bundle I bought. And then what happened? She just had surgery on her mouth, well, a couple of days ago. But yeah, somebody bought 2 different games. So they bought The Herbs and The Sims PS2. So we're gonna box that up and go walk to the post office this time. The lighting is not great, so don't mind that. That's a bit better. We've already got 4 people that are watching new products I put up. So 3 of the GameCube games have watches. So I'm about to send an offer, and the Marvel Alliance disc has a watcher. So I'm going to send a 5% off offer. I'm with my offers now. I'm not allowing counter offers to start off with. If I do a second round of offers, I probably will if it's been there for a while. But with new ones, I don't need counter offers. 5% off. It's a couple of bucks that might sway someone's decision. Everything I'm doing that's over 30 bucks is with free postage, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, sending those now. On Discord with the boy while he's playing League, and we're just testing some games, but we just hit 98 games in the store. Woo! Yeah! We're 2 listings away from having 100 in the store. Let's fucking go. These are our free sales. We have Guitar Hero Metallica. We have Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I literally put it up last night. Sold in a day. 50 bucks. Super Mario Sunshine, as I said earlier. So, one of them's going overseas. I think Guitar Hero is. So I bought just 2 of these until I make my own. I'm going to work out a cheaper way to make my own ones of these, because literally I could make these for $1, and I think I'm buying these for $2 at the moment. But what's really cool, because I've been using the Ozpost My Business, I'm saving $3 sending Guitar Hero to America. So I'm actually getting money from the postage. So that's really cool. So thank you to the Aussie for Buck for that advice. I'm just doing a quick update. I was going to do it on my phone. I have stuff absolutely everywhere. I have games here. I got packages. I have Pokemon cards that are unopened. I have so much going on. The room is a mess. I'm probably just going to do a massive cleanup. It is 1:26 a.m. So I'm going to do my best to try and just clean this room as much as I can. Just move as much of it out as I can. Because yeah, I'm gonna list first. I got some games for listing. These are all from the $150 deal, and so is so much of the other stuff I've listed. So these are the PlayStation and PSP games that I found that are good for sale. These are the Xbox 360 games. Yeah, and I've got shit everywhere. The room is a mess. It is hard to work right now because there's just even my desk is just chockers. So I'm going to try and clean the room after I list this stuff. I'm going to list this, try and clean the room just so I have more of a workspace. It's just so busy, and I am because I've been working the last few days and had my anniversary and a few other things. It's just been crazy. So we have sold 3 things. Thing number 1, we have Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube. I put it up a couple of days ago. They asked for 63. I returned and said, look, I've only had it up a few days. I'll do 65 as the lowest, because that's only a couple bucks down from my original price. I think it was $5 down. Done deal. Number 2, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I put it up last night. It should be in this pile next to me. Is it here? God, I've lost it. That's not good. But anyway, disc only, sold for 50 bucks. Not a bad deal at all. 50 bucks, I'm pretty happy with that. I tested all the games already, so happy days. Don't need to test anything. It's done. Other deal, which is next to me. Boom. Lighting. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. And that sold overseas, actually. I think to America. Somewhere in America. Yeah, it's a Dalton. A place is called Dalton. So shout out to Bailey from America. Thank you so much for the purchase, my friend. I cannot wait to send you this and see if you watch the video. That'll be interesting. But yeah, that was sold for $23 plus postage. Been real crazy. All in all, I'm already in the profit, and I have boxes still to list. So the $150 trade I've done, best trade ever, and it has set me up so well. So I'm really excited for the future. So I was looking at the video, and then I saw this. I'm I wonder what a full set of that goes just for random. And literally took a picture with the eBay picture thing, and it was $120 the last one sold for. Probably has a very slow sell-through rate, but hey, $6 I picked it up, and then they said it was half price anyway. So I'll chuck it on eBay and we'll see what happens. Ask for half price anyway. I was going to be like, well, I wasn't going to ask. I was going to say, hey, look, is it tested? And I knew they were going to say no. So I was like, would you do 5? And then she's like, oh, it's half price anyway. So I say I was going to ask. I was a bit nervous, not going to lie. We're back to car cam with the roofing. Let's go. I got told off for car cam, so thanks, Mum and Dad. Love yous. Don't worry, I'm paying attention to the roads. Yeah, I just went to, what was that? That was Salvo's, and good God, they are not an op shop. They are a shop. Their prices are ridiculous compared to Vinnie's. Vinnie's has such good deals. I don't know how Salvo's stays in business because ridiculous prices, but there's a shop that I'm about to go into now. It's got a weird name. It's like You Will Find or something like that, but I just drove past it. There's not a single park in the world on this side of the road. So painful. But yeah, I filmed a few things they did have in there. They also had 4 DS games that were loose. They were like Nintendogs and a bunch of shit. It was worthless. The highest price was like $5, and they had $8 listed on every game. There is not a single park. Awesome. But yeah, so pretty shocking. I don't think anybody from Salvo's will ever see this, but if you do, maybe work on your prices a little, because they are not. You're selling a Wii game, Big Brain Academy for $8 when I can get it on eBay for $5. You put it for $2-3, you're gonna sell it to somebody. Not me still, because there's no profit in that. But you'll at least sell it to a kid and get the money that you're after. Just seems weird. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this whole rant in, unless I do like a specific op shop video. But like, I'm shocked at how much they think they can charge. They're overcharging. It's an op shop. Where's the opportunity in that? Your only opportunity is to get scammed. All right, I've had my rant. I'll shut up. We spent $6 technically. I spent $8, but 2 of the dollars were not on eBay. They were for Chloe, for my partner. But we got the next Tetris, which I didn't price. I was just like, look, I'm sure this might go for like minimum, 15. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But I grabbed it because I was grabbing these other 2 games I saw. So PS1 Blockbuster. I saw this went for a decent chunk, and same with Mr. Driller. This actually went for more. So picked those up. And I was like, I'll grab the other game just to go with it, see what happens. Maybe I just throw it in, because I'd be able to post them together. My mum had a really good suggestion about free games. I could just chuck in games that are worthless, like for free as like a bonus game. And like, honestly, this could go with pretty much anything. It wouldn't increase the weight that much, and it would fit with like smaller games like these, the way I package them, without, costing me extra. So I went $2. I could do that, and someone would be like, what? That's so nice. And I'll just, yeah, so good idea from my mum, good suggestion. That op shop had way more of a choice. The prices were better. Like, there was $5 for the PS2 games, but they weren't good PS2 games, as you saw in the thing. One of the Barbies did have a $30 sale at one point, and I don't know why, because there's a bunch of comps that are like $15 and $9. So don't know if that was just like a, I don't know, trying to inflate the market so they could pump out all their Barbies, and it failed. But yeah, so not a bad little haul. $6, and I think potential profit like maybe like 40 to 50. Like, I say profit. After fees, it'd be like a $30 profit. This is Lifeline we're going into now. Op shop number 3. Unfortunately, there was nothing in there that I could see. And he said it was on the back wall, but I looked, there was nothing there. But there's an opportunity shop behind me that I didn't know. So I'm gonna go check that out. I had to move my car because I parked atrociously, and the people behind me thought it was really weird, but that's okay. And that's 3 of them where we sadly struck out. But hey, we got one and a new spot. I found all the op shops that I didn't know where they were in this town, so that's good. Yeah, a little disappointing, but hey, it is just a small area, so I can't expect too much, and I can't expect to be too lucky. Further update, I've had 3 sales. I think I went over it earlier, but The Simpsons, which was an Australian sale. Then we sold Outlaws. This is going to America, so I'm getting ready to post that. I'm just waiting for payment because we did it off an offer. But what just sold them was The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. And again, another international sale. So I think now that I've done a few international sales and they're marked as delivered and like I've had feedback and stuff, I think eBay's now pushing my content more to overseas people because this is 2 international sales on the same day. Because I've been doing more packages, I'm in band 2 for my business post because I'm using so much postage and international boxes and stuff. So yeah, so I bought 2 boxes for international postage just until I can work out what I want to get. But I'm gonna have to figure out a cheaper way to do it because I don't want to spend $2.40 on boxes when I can just get my own ones way cheaper. So I'm looking into a better way to do that now. Until I have that and like somewhere to store like lots of little boxes for posting internationally, I unfortunately am just gonna have to take that cost in. It's cool that I'm definitely I have to be getting pumped to more international people. And the more discounts I get with the Osmo post, the more profit I get from people paying postage as well. So that's awesome. But yeah, just a little update. I wasn't going to record this, so this is recorded after those iPhone videos of me talking about the postage, so I wasn't recorded anymore, but I figured I'd go through what I've sold really quickly. So the first thing we sold, which I have taken photos. I don't know how this is sold. I honestly thought this would just sit here for ages. But Cars 2. Now I think, because I've listed it very cheap, that's why it's sold, but its manual is like stuck into the case. And I have put that in the description. I have listed it like that. So it's not a lie. And I put pictures. It's got the Blockbuster sticker on the disc. So this is an old Blockbuster game, but I have marked all that in the sale. So I hope they're not disappointed because yeah, I've put it all on the listing. Hopefully they're aware and they don't get a big shock when they get it. Because if I didn't notice it, I would. But that is what they paid for. We put our little thing in there. We seal this one up, and this one we put over there because we'll package this shortly. Sale number 2, as I was saying in the other video, this is one of my first lot of games that I put up. This is from like the personal stock when I was selling. Look, it's not in the greatest condition, but it's really cool to see that somebody's like picked up this bundle, and that's why I've put them together, because I figured someone will see, hey, there's Tony Hawk's game. Oh, there's multiple. I mean, if I want to get one, I may as well get both. So both of those are selling. This is the platinum one. This one comes with the manual. The other one doesn't, but I show all that in the listing. And the final one is one that I listed like 5 days ago. So this actually had a very quick sell through rate. And yeah, it's just Jungle Party. Make sure I got the right one. And yeah, really nice condition. There's a little rip on the manual just there. I'll show it this way so the camera can see it. Yeah, you can see it there. Just up the top. I'm trying to do this blind. Which finger is that? This one? No, my pink. I don't know. But anyway, it's hard to look reverse camera. But yeah, it's there. And yeah, it's honestly, other than that, it's pretty good. So I'll put this in there. This is going to New Zealand. So I'm going to work out what shipping is on that. Hopefully it's a win, not a loss on shipping. Sometimes I found with the Canada one, I actually lost $2 in what they paid on shipping. So I don't know how that works. Don't know how to avoid doing that in future, honestly. So we'll see. Is a video of like all the sales I do in a week video. You guys want to see anything like that or like whatnot? I'm definitely making a how much I made in the first month video. I'm going to try and do that probably before I go away. Like I'll record it and then I'll edit it the week after I get back after a few days. But yeah, is there anything you guys want to see? Leave it down below. Maybe a week in the life of reselling, what that's like, things like that. It's all new to me, so just let me know down below. Bed cam, it's 1:36 a.m. and we just got to $2,000 in sales. Let's go, Canada. Thanks, baby. Yeah, no, we had an $80 sale earlier and we just sold to Canada and they paid shipping and it pushed us over the line, so